With this story, shall we? And KTN's Tandi Oyega went through the streets of Nairobi and witnessed the frustrations of commuters and matatu operators as they come to terms with the tax increase. Listen.
Just a couple of hours since the implementation of the 16% tax on petroleum products, and Kenyans are coming to terms with this implication, and the first casualties of this tax are the commuters. Many woke up to increased fares on their routes, with operators saying it's the only way out if they have to remain profitable. Commuters and the operators are now united in calling for the government to reverse the tax that could plunge millions into poverty. With the 16% tax, super petrol consumers in Wajir will pay the highest amount at 136 Kenya shillings, up from 115 Kenya shillings that they paid for the same commodity between April and May this year. Easy Coach Managing Director Azim Dosa says that fuel prices have been gradually rising.
There is no doubt that that 16% increment is going to affect very directly cost of fuel, that means cost of transport. And even if I say that we want to see how long we can sustain without increasing, it's not possible. It's too big a jump, too big an increment. We have to pass it on.
Commuters shared their sentiments, with many saying that with the cost of living already so high in the country, increased fuel prices will make life impossible for most, especially those living below the poverty line.
Personally, I bought a car thinking I would run it so easily, but come to this situation, I think it's going to be a very hard time for us.
Prices have gone up and salaries have remained down. People are suffering. And the increase in the price of fuel is just going to aggravate the situation.
It's important for the government to look into this situation so that we can have a balance.
Serikali isiongeze bei, iwache tu namna hii.
At this rate, if the government does not review the increased tax or find alternate sources of revenue, Kenyans will have to dig much, much deeper into their pockets in order to facilitate the debt owed to the International Monetary Fund. Tandi Oyega reporting for KTN News.